Greetings from Polymath and Polyhedron. We're here in basically the Oasis of Mars, South Row, whatever you want to call it. And we are just learning our chops with Charm and trying to get all the experience for the Charm pet. And so basically, basically learning our chops. The experience here is starting to get a little trivial. Level 15, just got breeze, just got quickness, so that's cool. Let's have I did I was a little overconfident. I did head over to Timorous Deep and try to kill the skeleton camps over there. They're level 21, and they're a little too much for Polyhedron. For Polymath, I think his pet is strong enough to kind of deal with that stuff. But Polyhedron can't. None of his enchanter tricks will really work on that stuff. They're just too strong. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and damage shield. My damage shield now lasts a whopping 5 minutes, which is nice. Alrighty, boom, boom. Alrighty. I love this. Nobody's really here. There's a Croc. Really what I want to do is get a couple even cons. Cayman. Got so many mobs to choose from. So really I should just start killing everything. So, there we are. There you go. So this is the ultimate safe way to do it. Mez first, then Tash, then hit him with Charm. This Charm is a great spell. It lasts up to level 25. But I tried to charm some of those skeletons, but I think they have a higher magic resist. Pretty soon, at level, I think in the 20s, I think Polymath will get Mallow, so that'll help significantly because that reduces the magic resist even further. Let's see here, just a bunch of Caimans. There's a Deepwater Caiman. Let's go against this Crocodile. So what we'll do is we'll pull in with Tash, attack, root him. Boom. Okay. Looks like my pet's getting his butt kicked. Let's see here. This is level 13. My pet is level 14. So, but yeah, it looks like what we're doing is we have the pet info pulled up, and they're fighting from positions of relative parity. So it looks like at the beginning of the fight, the mob I was fighting had the upper hand. Now it looks like my pet clearly has the upper hand. So what we're going to do is just keep this root. Oh, great. Alright, so that's called a break. That's fine. So let's just go ahead and just stick the mage pet on him. And really, this is just a learning experience. Because the mage pet could just, like, terrorize all this stuff. So that was an early break. Not the ideal way we'd want to do this. Ideally, we'd want to have the crocodiles work each other down. There you go. Okay, but you can see, like, my health bar isn't really affected. I think this buff, Skin-like Nature, helps a lot. The damage shield does help. Let's see how much it's hitting for. 6 points of non-melee damage. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and so that was called a charm break. Okay, there you go. All right. So yeah, this is really just for me to learn how to do the basic enchanting. The idea is to have to fight as even con a mob as you can. Have them both come down at about the same rate. Let's see here. Level 14. Okay, so let's see here. Level 13, 13, 11. Okay, let's go after this Cayman. So we'll just go ahead and attack. Alright. Crocodile's level 14, Cayman's level 13. Go ahead and Tash. Root. And sit down. Now, I could just Zerg this, and probably don't even need a pet for this stuff. So what I'll do is just keep this Cayman rooted. And what I'll do is, as once the Cayman gets down to about 30%, then what I'll do is I'll reapply the root. Then I'll have Polymath drop Charm. And if I time it right, as he's dropping Charm, I can apply the root on the Crocodile. And then just pick them both off. So we're going to reapply the root. It's wearing off now. Let's just reapply it now. Boom. There's reapplication. So now what we're going to do is just pay attention. Once he hits about 30%, what we'll do is just looking at their relative health. Okay, let's go ahead and drop in Viz. 4, 5. Okay, start root. Bam. Okay. Well, he resisted the root. But that's fine. You get the idea. The idea was that we root him as he's incoming. Boom. Let's go and sit the pet on him. Okay, so 1.5 and 1.2. So that's the idea, is to get experience for your pet rather than have your pet, steal some of your experience. You don't want that. So that's what we're trying to kind of get into the habits of with the Enchanter. Ooh, nice juicy deep water Cayman. All right. Now we're in the money. Come on, defense. There you go. Okay, so now we got to look up an even con for this deep water Cayman. Lots of meat. You can see a lot of these have gone blue on me. About 50% in. So this is probably not the best zone. Probably it would be a good idea is to head to Timorous Deep. Yeah, let's see. Deepwater Cayman versus the Crocodile. Boom. Hide corpse. See, this Crocodile's 18. Cayman is 15. He's going to get his butt kicked. Okay, so this is kind of where we can kind of help him out a little bit. So we can go, we give him haste, quickness. Okay. Let's give him a torch. Give him that. And let's give him quickness. And we might actually use the mage pet here. Let's see, Crocodile. I think he's walking down the beach there. There he is, right there. All right. So the torch helps because I think they quad with a torch in their offhand. Alrighty. We're going to attack. Go, Deepwater Cayman. 3 levels higher than you. Okay. So what we're going to do is, and we're going to sick the mage pet on. Just to help him out a little bit. And let's go ahead and just apply a root. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow him. Spending too much mana. And then we'll back off the mage pet. You have to spam it. Okay. And then now, so you make the fight even with like quickness, pet weapon, etc. Let's just keep him rooted. He doesn't like to root. There you go. And so what's going to happen is the Deepwater Cayman's really going to get his tail whipped. But you hope that he gets some hits on the Deepwater Croc. Okay, so what we're going to do, I have to drop this charm quickly. Apply the root. Okay, there you go. Okay, now we'll just have Mage Pet finish it off. And that is how you do it. I got my torch back too. See? So I got 1.86, 1.816, and then 2.998 for that Deepwater Croc. So that's the ideal. You know, you want to kind of, like the Enchanter, you want to kind of stir the fight in your favor by using quickness and what do you call it, haste and slow, and ideally you want to get experience for both of those kills. So that's how you do it. Wow, look at that alligator highway. That's a lot of alligators. Mostly caimans, mostly blue con. I could go to Timorous Deep and maybe kill those ogre raiders. Right now I'm on Apprehensive Faction with Venerable Sathir. Not that it really matters because this is Luckland era and Plains of Power is about to drop. Let's just steal one of these caimans here. I'm not strong enough for I'm not really strong enough for the skeletons over there. They're just too strong. You get the idea. Yeah, these regular caimans don't give you anything. So yeah, eventually I'm going to want another group here. But so yeah, that's a couple cycles. Basically, just trying to kill even con Crocs. Let's see, my buddies on Mangler are about to wake up. So what I'm going to do is switch servers and try and convince them to do some quests with me. So yeah, I'm kind of being a little bit of a server hoe. But yeah, the next real hallmark is to work towards to try to get in my 20s, get Mallow. And so yeah, pretty fun, you know, playing around with pet classes, caster classes. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.